So it's a book called Psycho-Cybernetics that was written by a plastic surgeon named Maxwell Maltz back in the 60s. And he wrote this book because he realized sometimes he would do surgery on people and get phenomenal results, and their self-esteem would instantly shoot up. But then he
Right.
noticed there was another group of people he would do surgery on them, get the same phenomenal results, but they didn't feel any different. They still felt ugly. They still felt not enough. And he got curious and wanted to know why. And he discovered this thing called the self image. The self image. And what he realized is how you describe yourself to you is way more important than how you look, is way more important than what you can see, but it's your self image. It's how this 95% feels about you. And what he realized
Hmm.
is if he did the surgery and it only changed to 5%, that it wasn't a successful surgery because the person feel no different. He learned that you had to get the 95% to accept the surgery. You had to acquaint the 95% with the changes for the changes to take effect. But then he started using this same process to like turn F students into A students. And so I say all that to say the self image, how you describe you to you, how this 95% feels about you is the most important thing in your life. But it's one thing to change a person logically through analysis, but it's a whole nother thing when you change their feeling and emotion. So those
Hmm.
affirmations, make sure we load them up with feeling, make sure we load them up with emotion, because they not gonna work if they just I am rich. Like my affirmations around money, money fuck with me the long way. Money love kicking it with me. My relationship to money is a pimp to a hoe. I expect it to go out and come back multiplied. Get you some affirmation. Like when you do affirmations, you need to talk the way you talk. Talk like you talking to your homegirl on the phone when you do your affirmations. Money fucking love it here. Every dollar I spend come back multiplied. I don't care if I'm spending it at the club. I don't care if I'm spending it in stocks and bonds. I don't care if I'm investing it. It's all gonna come back multiplied. Money don't spend me. I spend money. Take the time to get you some affirmations that y'all know how like them old movies how pimps talk and they have like this lingo like they say stupid shit like if I tell you a duck can pull a
Mm.
truck tied up and they get you some affirmations that spark you. And if you need some help crafting affirmations, I know a guy who got 16 years of experience who could help you. Bring him some beans and he'll see what he could do. But get some affirmations. Like when we do therapy and I'm sitting down, I'm sitting across from you with my notebook and I'm asking you all of these questions. That's all I'm doing is figuring out what motivates you. Cause like money motivates me, but money don't motivate everybody. Some people more motivated by a pat on the back. Some people more motivated by feeling a part of a group, feel like they doing something for a higher purpose. But if I just assume that money motivate them because it motivate me and I hand them all these affirmations about money, guess what's gonna happen? The critical mind gonna send that shit out.
Hmm.
So it's not enough to say I want $1,000. Why do I want $1,000? What I'm gonna do with it? How I'm gonna feel when I get it? Oh man, that's another workshop. Skipping straight to the feeling. It's powerful. I just put a meditation on YouTube like an hour ago, and it's helping you to fall asleep, imagining that you already got what you want. Because when you go to sleep, guess what happens? This don't exist when you sleep. There is no critical mind when you sleep. That's why you can have a dream that a tiger chasing you, and your heart start beating fast in your dream because it ain't no critical mind to say it's just a dream. You wake up sweating and shit. Like, oh, I'm in the bed. You could do that because there is no critical mind. It's gone when you dream. So the thing you want to do right before you fall asleep is imagine that you already got that thing you want. If it's a relationship you want to fall asleep imagining that that person already beside you. Push your butt up against them. Push your dick up against her and feel like it's already there. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna impress the subconscious mind. What does manifest mean? Come on.
Make obvious to the eye or mind.
As soon as you make it obvious to the eye of the mind, guess what happens? You got the energy to go get it. You got the ideas to go get it. You got this magnetism around you. Ever just met somebody? besides myself that you like, hey, this person just magnetic. I could talk to this person all day. It's because that
Mhm.
person has taken the time to make it obvious to the eye or the mind. Now you meet some people, they say all the right stuff. You ever met somebody, they got on designer clothes from head to toe and they still corny? You like, bro, you got on $3,000 worth of clothes and you still a cornball. That's because it's only
Mhm.
resonating at the 5%. The 95% didn't get the message. And this
Mm.
95% always gonna speak louder than this 5%. You can say all the right stuff, but if you ain't feeling the right stuff, mirror image kicking my ass. If you're not feeling the right stuff, it ain't gonna happen. So
Mhm.
don't do affirmations. Become affirmations. What do you mean? I mean, don't just get in the mirror and go, I am peace. I am joy. I am feeling good. Then get in the car and be angry at traffic, be pissed off, be irritated. You left the affirmation in the mirror. You gotta like just like you put on your shirt in the morning. It's like you put on your
Mhm.
jewelry, your earrings, your lipstick, and everything else you put on. You gotta literally put on the affirmation. You gotta become